vida loca.
In honor of Cinco de Mayo. It is a nice day out there. It's a little breezy, a little cool out the door, but nice weather and nicer weather. It's a degree or two warmer with a little less wind, so enjoy your Cinco de Mayo.
All right, we will do that. Well, Angelina may unite on the big screen again. Check out those moves. Kim and Kanye make it official, and a star-studded Derby day. It's all in Pop Talk.
International man of showbiz, entertainment journalist David Kaplan from GossipDavid.com joins us now on the couch with this morning's scoop. So Kim and Kanye tied the knot.
Well, no.
Okay.
It's a cliffhanger, I know, right? You got excited here. So initially the reports know that they were picking up their marriage license last week in LA because they're going to be marrying in Paris in about a month. They have to do that first. But now, actually, within the last few hours, the rep is not commenting, and a source is saying they actually didn't get married yet. So, but, you know, they're going to pick up the, once you get the license, though, you still have to have the ceremony. So they got the license, but there was no private ceremony over the weekend. But it's going to happen because they have to do this in Los Angeles.
Right.
They have to have a civil ceremony before they head to France and do the next the religious ceremony.
Could they just be putting people off because, you know, they're going to be at the Met Gala. They're in town.
Tonight, yeah.
And that could be like their big coming out. Do you think, or am I reaching here?
I think you may be reaching because I don't. They wouldn't have gotten it out there that they weren't married. Because then if they go tonight and she shows a ring, it's gonna be really obvious that they were lying.
Right.
It's gonna happen any day.
Sure.
I mean, it has to, right?
Yeah.
But tonight, you know, it's a great PR spin. It's typical Kardashian.
Of course.
Because everyone tonight at the Met Gala, which you know is huge, all the stars go, are going to be looking at their ring and to see what's happening.
I hope she wears a better dress this time.
Yeah.
Last year was pretty crazy. It was like wallpaper, very floral print, but, you know.
Okay, well, we'll check it out.
All right, so Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt making a movie again?
Yeah, they haven't been in a movie together since 2005 when they did Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Which was a great movie.
Great film.
It.
But now comes word, though, actually, that she's written a script, and the storyline appears to be about a couple who works on their relationship by going on vacation together. And historically, they haven't wanted to work together because they sort of want one of them to, you know, parent with their, like, you know, 300 children. You know?
Exactly.
So this is actually a really big deal, though. The specifics aren't out yet, but, you know, she wrote it. They're going to work together, and this is going to be huge. Like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, people will have to see them on
But hasn't couples therapy set the bar pretty high?
Oh, that's different, though. I think it's like seeing Brad and Angelina do couples therapy is like sexier than anything. Well, now, this story over the weekend, I have to admit, I was not surprised to hear this. Ben Affleck kicked out of a Las Vegas casino.
Yeah, completely not surprised. So he's definitely he hasn't been kicked out completely. He's been banned from playing blackjack at the Hard Rock Casino in Las Vegas. First word came out that he was banned because he was card counting, which is not an illegal practice per se, but, you know, it's frowned upon by casinos. But then, of course, you know, a source is getting out, likely Ben Affleck's camp, that he's, quote, so good that he doesn't want, that the Hard Rock doesn't want him there. But it's definitely for sure. He is not allowed to play blackjack at the Hard Rock. He is allowed to play their other games as well, though. But it doesn't come as a surprise because he does, you know, he does have this great success with the game. And, you know, I don't think it's surprising. But there's lots of other casinos, I'm sure, who will welcome him.
But would love to have him in, even if he is counting cards.
I say this is a win for the real people. He's winning back all that money that I lost years ago.
Right.
You know? But, I mean, I guess that it is frowned upon. But other people were saying that maybe other casinos may follow suit and ask him not to play blackjack.
Exactly. You know, because at the end of the day, listen, I mean, it's great, of course, PR for them to have Ben Affleck, but at a certain point, it's all about money. That's what matters in this world. So it's like little Vegas casinos, that's what they operate. And they don't operate on having Ben Affleck in their casino. So if they feel they're getting, you know, sort of screwed over, they're going to say, see ya.
Yeah, giddy up. Hey, speaking of, you just came back from the Kentucky Derby?
Yes, the Kentucky Derby was a really big event, actually, this weekend. I love the names of the horses there. That's the best thing.
Give us some. Give us a name.
California Chrome was the winner, right?
Okay.
It was actually a really great name. So, and you know, the horses there were amazing. I was there for the weekend. Lots of celebrities came, lots of athletes. You had everyone from, you know, Chris Humphries was there, who's really, really tall. When I interviewed him, it's like my head and neck were like completely arched up. It was kind of crazy. Julie Irving was there. Miranda Lambert looked amazing.
Really?
Jody Messina, a lot of country stars were there. Jody Messina, she sang the national anthem.
I think we have pictures of you, too, that we can throw up there. You were on my timeline on Twitter yesterday.
It was a lot. So,
is that Tara Lipinski?
Tara Lipinski and John O'Weir, and then, you know, I was doing there with Moet and Chandon Chandon was a sponsor of the Kentucky Derby, and a big part of the Kentucky Derby is right before the big race, there's a Moet and Chandon toast to kick it off with champagne, and I was cheering and doing lots
Taylor
of Taylor Dane, my girl.
Whoa, hey girl.
We were doing toasts on the red carpet with Moet and Chandon. They had little minis, and also there was a huge Moet and Chandon bottle. What do they call when they're really big?
Oh, like the Magnum.
Magnum,
yeah,
that's
it.
That a Magnum was signed by all the celebrities.
Wait, look at Pete Wentz, how cleaned up he looked. Wait, is that Naomi Campbell? Oh, no, that's Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
But wait a minute, a huge compliment to Angela Bassett for looking like Naomi Campbell.
She looked amazing. And what was amazing about this, honestly, it wasn't just a photo op. When all the celebrities signed this Magnum of Moet and Chandon, it's going to go to charity. So
that's wonderful.
There was a lot.
Some of the Jacksons.
That's the Jacksons, Jackie and Marlon.
And then finally Kim Johnson.
And I will tell you just a couple things what they said. That's from Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
I asked her who would she like to have on Dancing with the Stars. She said Bill Clinton. She'd like a silver fox on the show.
Could you imagine?
But of course, Hillary Clinton. What a great, I think a great campaign initiative. You know, she wants to run for the White House for her to be on Dancing with the Stars.
She could wear a sequined pantsuit. It would be awesome.
Exactly.
You really knocked yourself out on the hat.
Right? I know, right? Thank you, H&M. No.
David, thank you so much for being here. Always great to have you on the couch.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, still to come. A nice, quiet start to the work week weather-wise, but is there rain in the forecast? We'll take a look.